Hey everyone, this is Brandon from Brandon Paints. I just recently got the new Bellmach from Greebo Games, and it's made using their new Greeblood, and I thought it'd be pretty cool to just show it in a video since it's kind of new. I haven't really seen a whole lot about this yet, so I was pretty interested in it. I just opened it not too long ago before deciding to take this video, but it came with, where's the other piece? It came with this piece of foam on top. It was really well packaged, came really quickly in the mail, which was nice. It has the regular Greebo base. I'm more of a fan of the Games Workshop one, so I'll probably switch it out. But if you have an all Greebo team, they're pretty nice. I like consistency, so I'll probably not be using that. And this one in particular came in 3 pieces. It is a resin material, it looks like. There's this little tiny hand holding the strap. Let's see if I get to focus a little bit. There is the sandwich sword, probably one of my favorite parts. And then Bellmach himself. As you can see, the quality is really nice. There's tons of little detail and textures throughout. I haven't found really any any broken pieces, anything like that. But one thing I have noticed is that a lot of people were speculating about the process for these models, like how they were made. And looking at this, it becomes very clear that it was a 3D print, because you can see on the cape sections, like in here, there's these little bumps or like indents. And those are all from supports that were removed. You can even see in some spots, where was it? There was one where you could even still see it right here, right above my finger, like near the tail. You can see they didn't get the whole thing off. Which, I mean, honestly, that's not a huge deal. I would still rather get this kind of resin model than, say, a traditional cast resin model. There's still cleanup involved, but it's so much easier. You don't have to wash this. It's just ready to go. One other thing I want to point out real quick is that with these models, there's sometimes like a little dust on them. It seems like it's from the printing process. And what I'm doing is just taking an old brush, kind of like this one, Seen Better Days, and just lightly brushing all of that off. And you can see there are a few bigger pieces, a few smaller pieces that are coming off. And I'm just going to do that all over the model. Sometimes it's good to wait until you clean off those little support areas first, but I'll just do it twice. It's not a huge deal. You can see there's a spot there under the foot. So I would definitely do this step before, at the very least before priming it. Obviously you want to get those supports off too, but make sure you dust it off before you do any priming. That way that doesn't get under your paint. So the real question is it worth it? I would say yes. While it's not quite as ready to be primed as maybe they implied in their marketing, that it's like ready to go, you just prime it right away. It's still really good. Like I wouldn't really hold that against them, because it's still so much easier to clean up than resin. This would take maybe like 10-15 minutes as opposed to, well, I mean, I clean things up pretty slow, so a regular resin model would take me at least 30 minutes, if not longer. So I can't really fault them in that way. It still is significantly better. So I personally, any future models I get from them will be Greeblood, because they're just so much better. So yeah, I just thought I'd kind of make a little video showing it off. I can't wait to paint this up. I can't wait to paint all my halflings, really. I need to get on that. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. If you have any questions about the model itself, or anything that you've seen that maybe I missed. I noticed there was a print line on one foot on its heel there near my finger. But if there's anything you notice that you have a question about, let me know. I'd be happy to answer any questions about this. Be sure to leave comments, leave likes, and I will see you later.